going.
It's going. Started it already?
Yeah,
Of course, because
that's what we do.
that's what we do.
Take off these
Are you
blinders.
All right, well, let's start chatting. I'm going to bring some magenta into the world.
Hello, I'm Erica,
Hello, I'm Em.
and we are
I'm
here.
Em. This is Erica.
Oh yeah, and this is the shift show.
So we're going to do this?
Shift show. Shift show.
Show. The
Shift. So I suggested to Em that we talk about the sixth sun
Oh, I like that. Let's get in close.
and
Hold on.
what that means for humanity. And to me, the most powerful part about it is that the fifth sun was all about seeking from the outside satisfaction, success, love, medicine came from the outside, and now in the sixth sun, it comes from the inside. And it has always come from the inside, but it's now a change in perspective and how people look at things, which determines what the sixth sun means. And it also means that in the past we used our minds to create, right?
We used our minds.
We used our minds to create in the
Yeah.
past because intellectually we knew that we needed buildings and electricity and all of these things that were innovated and invented over the last 6,000 years. And now the sixth sun is about using the mind for choice and imagination.
Yes.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It can mean anything. Anything that you can imagine.
Yes, absolutely. So in 2020, we had a choice. We have always had a choice. If you have a privilege to have a choice, and you recognize that, then typically you would use that choice to use your mind and your imagination towards powerfully positive things. That's like a polarizing thing, right? Like positive versus negative. But things that feel good and aligned for yourself and in turn for humanity. So what I found in 2020 was that you could go down a rabbit hole, like choose to follow
Rabbit hole, a wormhole.
the mass. There was a lot of fear, a lot of illness, a lot of fear of death.
Was there illness?
A lot of using the mind to choose illness.
Okay.
Right? Like, using the mind to choose illness, choose death, choose negativity, heaviness, not feeling good, and using the imagination to blow up that picture, right? To make it
To go down that storyline.
Yeah, that narrative.
Further and further and further.
Yeah. Like, oh my gosh, the numbers are going up. Oh my gosh, this is happening. This has to be done to close it down. Like, we have to isolate. We have to do this. We have to do this. We have to do this in order to keep illness away. And then, it was like the snowball effect, which is the way that it's always been. But in this case, we were lured and pulled into a very scary, fear-inducing, heavy, somewhat dark scenario, and then our imaginations evolved from there. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
Okay. So let's go the other way. So at some point last year, I chose a different choice, a different narrative, one where I believe that my whole career in medicine had to do with sickness and illness. And whenever people would come to me, that's what I would point out in them. Instead of the 99% of their existence, which was wellness. Like, we're born into this world well and whole and healthy
Deserving.
and deserving and worthy, and we get conditioned out of that. And last year was a super conditioning of that.
Super conditioning.
Of out of that natural state. And it, like,
Yeah.
So the other way, when I started choosing community, when I started choosing to take care of myself and start cultivating this world within that was loving, trusting is the
that's
huge
a
one.
huge,
Yeah.
For
Like
me,
trusting
it's
that you're always
huge.
supported.
Yeah, and that you're safe.
Yeah. Safe. Always safe.
Yeah. That's a tricky one. Well,
That's one that we've been conditioned to really get away from.
Can be one that, I invite and encourage everyone to continually wonder about always being safe. Meaning,
choosing that
just
that's your that that's your fate, that's your
like that's,
destiny.
Yeah. Until you believe it.
Yeah.
Just keep. Yeah.
Saying it to yourself. I am safe. I am safe.
I'm
healthy,
always safe.
I am
I'm always safe. I remember, because I know, there are obviously times where, I am continuing to choose I'm safe, I am well, I am, I can trust, or I am trust. And there was one time where I started to go down this wormhole, and I was like, ah! And then I was like, wait a second, like, I don't believe that. Like,
that doesn't resonate here.
And it gave me compassion for when it happens, right? Because I'm like, wait, I don't even believe any of this. What am I doing? And it was like a social media wormhole. And I turned off my phone, and I went to bed, and I played, I think I told you this story. I was like, it was a time when, like, not many people, it was holidays, or they were traveling or something, and there just weren't people around. So I was, like, truly by myself at that moment, besides my,
100 guides that are
my
always
100
there.
guides, angels, spirits, that. But I laid down, and I was like, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. And I just repeated it and repeated it and repeated it. And the most amazing thing is I woke up sometime in the middle of the night, and I was still saying in my head, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. And I'm like, wow, we are so powerful.
Yeah. And you can't take that power away from anybody. You can't take health away from anybody. You can't take goodness away from anybody. Nobody can do that. Only you can do that. And that I am safe, saying it over and over, what it does to your brain is create neural pathways to make that the default. So for the past year and a half, we've been told, I'm not safe, I'm not safe, I'm not safe, I'm not safe to go outside, I'm not safe to be with my loved ones, I'm not safe to hug you, I'm not safe to go outside without fake covering my... I'm not safe to be human. I'm not safe to be human. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, that's such bullshit. Come on, you know that deep within you. And if you follow that inner compass, the world opens up in ways that you cannot even imagine right now, because when you tell that story over and over and over and over and over enough, it causes this neuroplasticity to only go to that. And so everything will set you off. You will always be in fight or flight. You will always be in fight or flight, and your body is not here to be in fight or flight. It's not. It's here to
believe
play.
in magic.
It totally is.
It's here to have fun
Yes.
and play
And
and adventures.
And the more that you say that in your head, the more that you tell your brain that, the easier it becomes, the more it becomes your reality, and then you just end up living like a child with all of this amazing curiosity,
magic,
wonder, and joy and wonder and
sparkles.
Yes, rainbow slides.
Yes.
everybody gets tacos on Tuesday and ice cream for dinner.
And ice cream for dinner. Not just tacos on Tuesday, you also get ice cream for dinner.
Tacos every day if you
And
want.
everybody gets pizza on Saturdays?
Oh, yeah.
wait.
There's a pizza party every
If
Saturday.
that's what you want.
Yeah, if that's what you want. So,
Or
that's...
sushi. I don't know why that came in.
I love sushi. Maybe sushi tonight.
I do love sushi too.
All right. So,
Anyway.
anything else?
Believe in magic. You are so powerful. So powerful.
So powerful.
And that's amazing. It's something to embrace.
And something to try on for size.
Try it on for size.
Yeah, using that
Like a
as your
big
affirmation. Yeah. I am
powerful.
I am power. I am
am.
trust. I am love. I am safe. I am
I'm
safe. I am
magic.
safe. I am safe. I am
I am
magic.
safe. I am safe. I'm love.
This has been the Shift Show with Erica.
And M. And shall we invite them to like it, the video?
Oh, yeah.
Share the video?
Like,
Subscribe?
share.
All the things.
Yeah. You can find us on Instagram too.
Yeah, you can. At IEM Strong.
Healing. Maybe dot with dot Erica with a C.
Pretty sure there's dots.
Okay, yeah. Healing with Erica.
Yeah.
Find us there. Find us on the YouTube. Subscribe. Share.
Like.
Tell us all about
comment.
your life on your comments.
Just hang out with us. We love hanging out with
Yeah,
people.
me too. We really do.
We like eating too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating and
Parties,
collaborating,
celebrating,
eating
ocean. We like being in the ocean.
cake. Yeah, we like being in the ocean. Cool.
Okay. Love you. Dancing.
Love you.
We like to dance too. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.